And we're here with Mike Schallow, head coach of the Kaukauna Ghosts, as they knock off Neenah on Friday night basketball on the score 59-42. And really from the get-go, you guys took control. You had that big lead early and really never lit up. It looked like you had a lot of balance tonight.
Well, I thought we came out and really played well in the defensive end. I thought that was kind of the starting point, and we knew with the number of shooters that Neenah has, and they space the floor so well, and they can really shoot the three, and then they've got Nelson inside that is really tough to handle because you got to guard everybody on the perimeter. It really makes it tough, and match up in the post as well. So I thought, our game plan, we did a nice job of taking away some of the things they want to do on the pen and pitch game, which I thought was a good starting point. And then offensively, I thought Nick Casale had a great start for us on the offensive end as well, and really established us on that end of the floor, and I really got us going. And then it was just a matter of us, not looking over our shoulder and just keep playing hard and play it all the way through, because we've had a tendency during the course of the season where we've had, 3 good quarters and a bad quarter, and sometimes that's come back to hurt us. And so we wanted to try to, maintain our balance that we were having.
Well, looking at that third quarter, Neenah came out. They scored 7 straight points to start the quarter. You got the timeout on the scrum play, and then Brent Radlinger hit a couple of threes. You guys were able to bust it from 20 in there. It looked like you were in control. And just talk about Brent being able to hit the couple of threes, big shots, and just stop that momentum that Neenah had to prevent that down quarter like you talked about.
Well, I'm really proud of Brent for taking those shots, because last week against Oshkosh West, he kind of struggled a little bit on the perimeter, but he's been working hard and trying to get that stroke back, and willing and wanting to take that shot. I mean, certainly we had the lead, and sometimes it's a little bit easier to shoot the ball when you have the lead rather than trying to battle from behind. But I know that it was big shots for him and big for his confidence, and that was at a critical time to stop that run. And then we also came back and made a couple of stops defensively that led to some transition baskets during that run, and I thought that really helped establish ourselves again here in the second half.
And I know something Dave and I noticed during the broadcast was just how unselfish you guys played. I mean, Nick had 15 points in the first half. That's what he ended up with. He was looking to get the ball in some of those other guys' hand, able to get some of those hard workers in practice out on the floor and hitting shots. It always got to put a smile on everybe's face.
Well, it certainly does. I mean, tonight, we have a chance to get, everybody, in the game, and Nick certainly being a very unselfish player, and sometimes actually almost to a fault as to he'll pass up a shot and make a pass to somebody else who, maybe we gave up a better shot for a tougher shot, but he's just willing to find people and willing to play that one. And that's, we need people like that, certainly, and being a senior, we like to have that type of leadership on the floor.
5-5, you're 1-0 in the second half of the FVA season. A nice start, nice little momentum boost.
Well, certainly that's something that we talked about, and we even had that on the board. It's right now it's go be 1-0 tonight, and that was our focal point. And our guys had a full week of preparation, and I thought we had a pretty good week overall of practice, and it came out and executed tonight, very well. And it's a great way to start the second half of the season. Hopefully, momentum can continue as we start, pointing towards the regional time.
Coach Schallow, appreciate the time, and congratulations on the 59-42 victory over Neenah.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Coach Mike Schallow joining us again. 59-42, they knock off Neenah on Friday night basketball on the score.